Okay, there we are. We are live. I am Chloe. Welcome to the Bob Ross Off, episode 4. I do have a co-host today who's doing something a little bit different from what we've done before. So if you would like to introduce yourself.
Howdy, neighbors. I'm Sako, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. I'm hoping to combine those three things right now this instant.
You have such a good intro, and I love it. I'm always like gibberish, and maybe I'm going to say the wrong name. So today we are doing the Bob Ross painting Serenity. I never look at the videos before I start because I like to be surprised. And a half hour ago, I was greeted with the unfortunate surprise that this canvas starts, as you see Sako's screen already, with a with the black and the purple and the tree shape on it. So a half hour ago, I had a white canvas. We just did some magic with hair dryers. Sako's doing something a little bit different today because how are you painting your Bob Ross painting?
I am painting it in Procreate with a new set of brushes that I purchased and a new palette that I purchased.
A new palette? How does that work?
The color swatches.
Oh, I didn't realize that was. I've never used Procreate before. I didn't realize you had to buy color. I guess
you don't always have to buy them. They're often free. Yeah. They're often free, and I suspect I bought the brushes and the swatches came free.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. I am going to be obviously just slightly behind at the beginning because I still have to put this shape in the middle of it, but we're each going to have our own Bob Ross video running, and we're going to work at our own paces, and we will see where it takes us.
Woo!
Yes. So I am pulling up that video now, and we're going to hear him for a second because I didn't have him muted. There we go. And he said this was just a lavender, but man, like on yours, it's definitely a lavender color, but the picture that he has on his canvas, like that is not what I consider to be lavender.
Yeah. Because it's so dark.
Yeah, and it's too red.
Yeah.
So since I can't actively see you moving, because you're on your computer, I'm curious as to like once you get that shape in, what is next?
Then you do like a whitewash for your light coming from behind.
Awesome. Oh, now, so I'm not that familiar with Procreate. I have a friend who actually did one of my Crafternoons with me who uses Procreate. So it was kind of neat because she's not good with graphic design. And I'm not good at Procreate, but like there were definitely a few times where I was like, so I have absolutely no idea how you would do this on that program, but this is what you need to do.
Yeah, when you're doing it by hand. Yeah.
Yeah, like we put our experience together to make it work. Like you know how to use Procreate, I know how to do graphics design. Let's do this. But so like you've got layers, right? So you could have technically like not even put that tree on yet, and the tree could have been a separate layer. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
I will be doing the whitewash on a separate layer.
Awesome. I feel like that's actually like knowing how he paints. That is really super convenient. because I mean, I guess painting in general is layering, but he very much uses a layer technique as opposed to like, I guess like a paint by number technique, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband is banging around in the kitchen. I hope it's not too audible.
That is okay. I'm still struggling to make this background color for like really dumb reasons because I'm sure it's going to end up getting completely covered anyway.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Okay.
is.
Background color.
All right. I guess I'm starting my greens.
Yeah, when I saw this painting, I was like, that's a lot different from his other stuff. I want to do it. And then after I had done his other stuff and was looking at it again, I was like, oh, that's a lot different. I don't know about this.
Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing. There's like... There's like trees in the distance.
Oh, like in the back, like the pink area? The purple area? Yeah. And see, that was part of why I was surprised that this was already on here like this, because I would think that it'd be easier to like put the background trees on here and then do the big tree in the middle. Oh, geez, I just picked up a crap ton of blue. That's okay. That's okay. It's perfect. It looks like a vagina. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, he does his kind of round. I did mine kind of square. Oh, it's a small part of the screen. Okay. Why don't I...
What's wrong? Oh, and I am picking up that purple, of course. It's okay.
It tastes like coffee and pineapple.
Oops, I'm not using the right brush.
So the reason that apparently these adults would say you and they're clearly you.
I just globbed so much paint onto this, and that is going to come back to bite me in the butt later, and I'm probably going to need my hair dryer again. And I'm just accepting that my tree already has like natural highlights because I picked up the lavender. Okay, I am now ready to actually start the video. Hey, Spence, thanks for joining.
Hi, Spence.
Seth is also doing art stuff. Awesome. It's an art
Oh,
night.
good.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
good old fashioned art jam.
Yes.
All right, so kind of a dark pink.
I'm hoping when like everything gets more stable with Sandy that I can bring back Crafternoons.
Oh, cool.
I guess that'll be like in a year where the kid is like doing regular naps and stuff, but
Oh my gosh. I don't think my pink is dark enough.
that is like the story of my life with his paintings. And part of it is because that was how he did the high. Oh, so the tree was just like a frame shape in it. Okay. What the hell was I gonna say? Damn. It happens a lot with me on these. Also, how is he like how did he do his whole intro and is now still able to blend paint from before his intro? How does he do that?
Oh, he put the clear coat on.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so a little bit of turpentine.
Okay. See, I had like partially seen these in the I thought I had seen this highlight already when I did the initial paint, so I did make the center a bit lighter. But I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. I'm actually going to put a little bit of pink in it because I still think that I'm too purple, even though he literally used the term lavender to describe this color. And I shouldn't be like schooling Bob Ross on color terms, but that's not lavender. No, paint on my hands.
No. He does them like kind of at an angle, I think. And then a super light one. Highlighting. Super bright.
I feel like I'm about to like spend an insane amount of time on this and then just paint right over it again.
Yes, that is exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I got to make this perfect. Oh, like I will never see it again. Great.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It's like there are like two sides to Bob Ross paintings, and it's the things that you do perfectly that you never see again. And then there's the things that you think you're going to get to later, and at the end of it,
And you
have
never
a whole
do.
white canvas.
Yeah. Which is why it's a good idea to watch them ahead of time.
Yes, I am
And then
now
you can
learning
make certain decisions like based on that.
I am now understanding so much more about why he is doing like the gesso and all of that. Like,
Yeah.
this makes sense now.
I am Sam's drink. Oh, he has it like coming into the foreground. where it starts getting dark. Let's go on the other side. Okay.
Oh, hey, Shadow. Shadow is also here. Yes,
Oh, Shadow's
oil
lair.
Paint, yeah, oil paint also makes a big difference, but like I'm not smart enough for that.
Yeah.
Oh, your colors are looking right now. Yours are looking way closer than mine.
Well, we'll see how.
I'm 2 minutes into this video, dear God. Oh God, he's blending it out further. My lines are too hard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
He makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
It's not that easy. I'm getting a little too close to the tree, I think. I have like these mushroom looking motherfuckers.
Oh God, the moment just now where he just like slapped the canvas, like, oh God, it's really part of my problem is that I'm dealing with like that tree is still wet on the canvas, and that's absolutely not what's supposed to be happening right now.
Right.
But oh,
okay,
here comes the bush.
So...
Oh Lord, how is he? Oh gosh, he's just like patting the canvas. Okay.
Yeah, he's blending out the background again. Big limbs, huh? All right.
I can't even tell what color he's using for that.
I'm using like a super dark, yeah, super dark purple. I think have I ever told you that I really suck at landscapes?
No, but also like part of my thought with this again with this like fantasy element was I was like, oh, it's not even like a true landscape. It'll be great. No.
Mine's going to be surreal as AF. All right.
Yeah.
So like
it's like I'm still trying to figure out his pine trees where he takes the fan brush and he's like bam pine tree and I'm like bam disco ball. Like what? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, why did it change my pen? No. Don't change my pen.
Okay, so that was like a completely different shade from what he was using, but...
All right, he's using something a little more brown.
Oh, I should not have done straight hot pink like that.
Um, I'm just using like a studio pen for the trees. Green. Light green color.
Oh yeah, okay. Also, when he does these like ultra fine trees,
That
I'm like,
is my bitch as well.
yeah.
Oh, this isn't working.
They're
Oh.
ultra thin and they're barely visible in the color that they are in, which means
Yep.
I'm absolutely going to F them up. Also, feel free to swear. I feel like I always need to tell people
Okay.
because I do sometimes self-edit. I don't mean to. I worked in a daycare years ago, and for some reason, I still self-edit myself sometimes. But you can absolutely say fuck as much as you want.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna make some more green things.
Jeez.
Happy brushes. That sounds good. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. All right, now we're drawing some ground.
Just put the trees wherever. You'll be fine. No, tell me where to put the goddamn trees. I don't think I will be fine, actually.
Oh, he's like at the edge of the... All right.
I feel like I need to find a paintbrush that's just like a single bristle. Just like pluck one of my cat's whiskers, bam.
Yeah, I know, right? No. Take two.
Oh, I hate this. I can't see what he's doing. I just know that he's doing it better than me.
Yeah. He's like, don't overdo it. I'm like, yeah, thanks for
that. Okay, but don't tell me that now.
He's laying his greens before he's laying his trees, and that bothers the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's not normal for him either.
I'm drawing the trees first. Screw that.
Every time I have ever thought that, I have completely effed the painting up for it. So I'm just going to do it how he tells me to do it.
Water, tree. Something tells me my husband is going to be like, it's going to be 7:30, and my husband's going to be like, food time now. All right. How many trees? You don't have any trees yet.
Me?
That's why. No, him. I was.
Oh, Jesus, he's doing this thing. Okay. Now he's actually like putting leaves on the trees. This technique drives me nuts too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like, oh, I thought that those were just like the branches of the bushes that were behind, but no, okay.
Yeah.
And they always look so
Oh
nice
no,
and
he's
delicate
moving on to the
together.
tree. Oh no.
Woo!
All right, edge of the tree is bumpy. Oh, and he's using like a dark umber. And the tree, the brush I'm using is perfect. You're not giving me the crisp line I want.
Oh, I was laughing thinking about how like that's also how I feel right now about the fan brush that I'm using, but then I remembered that you're using a computer, so that's
Yeah.
weird.
This isn't dark enough. And then go back in and draw the light. Bark. All right, I think I actually have. I think I actually have a bark.
A bark brush?
I think I have a bark brush. Bark wet, yes.
Oh, he's not using a fan brush at all. He's straight up using a 2-inch brush to do what I just did with my fan brush. That's fine. We're fine.
Oh no, this is going disastrously. All right.
The bark brush
Oh,
was
he's
not.
already drawn his. Okay. I have to pause this while I catch up.
Well, I constantly pause mine. You are fine.
My master tree looks terrible. All right, so I think I'm gonna make wild mix. Oh, this is too dark. Come on. You know you wanna. You're not telling me that it's dinner time, are you?
Yes, it is dinner time.
Oh no. Okay.
And you can eat later.
I will eat later.
Okay.
Question mark.
Well, do myself up now.
Yeah, go ahead and load yourself up. This is not giving me the. Oh, I think he's disappointed in me. Okay, that's gonna have to do. All right. Kind of swish it back and forth. And then the more fan brush, and he's drawing moss. Okay. Moss. Fan brush.
Hey, Courtney. I love when people join us and are like, oh my God, it's looking so good because they have no idea what fresh hell we're in right now. No, it looks terrible. Shut up.
It looks terrible.
Oh, there's a squirrel. I just saw his squirrel. I love his squirrel.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for giving me squirrel time. It made me feel better. He lives in Bob's house. It's Bob's house squirrel.
No, you're too bright. I don't like that. Okay, this is starting to look like land. And not like someone's head. I'm gonna do highlights on my trees because this is and my land. I'm not.
Is he not doing highlights on his trees? He loves highlighting trees.
He did it at the same time. So he loaded it with green, and then he like tinged it with a little bit of white, and these which I can't do digitally.
Not with that program.
Oh.
Oh, I made this too high, and there is a water thing down at the bottom.
There's a water thing at the bottom. See, you ran into the same problem I did.
Yeah. I just realized that. Like, that's okay.
I had to like resize my canvas for this.
I don't have that.
There's a whole like woodland waterfall and all of that jazz at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm
gonna fix this goddamn tree.
That it's probably for the best with how this one is going.
Hey, you're not. It's not going terribly. You're looking pretty good.
Oh, here's the dark stuff, though. Here comes the darkness.
Here comes the dark stuff. Oh, wait.
No, Courtney, I'm absolutely taking this as an advantage right now. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to do the river. Darn.
All right. Happy little somethings.
Oh, that's a gross color.
Actually, let me smudge.
I guess I'm to the brown, which it looks like is more trees, but it's okay because I just have straight up brown that I'm going to use and not try to make a color.
Before I move on, I'm fixing this stupid tree.
I support that. Not because I see the tree and I judge your tree, but because I know what that's like. In case you're thinking,
Yeah.
oh, you didn't
I'm
have to be like
pausing.
that.
I'm pausing to fix my tree.
What is this tree?
I
What is
know,
this
right?
nice tree right here? Is this the same tree that I'm on?
Huh? Yeah.
What tree are you on? This ugly ass spot on the side? Oh no, you got so much more stuff happening than me. You are so far ahead of me right now.
Do you know what? I could stand to get a drink. I can
Go get a drink.
pause.
That was not judgment. We can go at our own pace. Why? You are way ahead of me right now. That was
And
just
maybe a
subjective.
taco.
Go get a taco. Oh yeah, go get some dinner.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I bought that package for years, not knowing that I had a whole other one.
I literally have no idea what he just did there in the video that I'm watching. He's like, let's add some sticks here, and I don't see anything beyond what I just did. Okay, we're making some pretty green now. I don't know what we're doing with it, but we're making it. Oh, it's those trees. Okay. Oh, I see. This is what she was talking about before. Okay. These are the auto highlighted trees because he loaded his brush unevenly. Like he uses these really fat brushes, and I don't have the really fat brushes he uses. And I feel like that is a lot of what my disadvantage is with his stuff. I tell myself that. I don't think it's true though.
Come on, unlock. Why aren't you unlocking? There we go.
Well, he's already halfway through the video too. Oh no.
Yeah, we'll have to reshare my screen. Because I walked away for a second.
Okay. That is fine. No. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at my cat. I'm sorry. And you stay right there. That is water. That is gross, nasty water next to my sewing machine. Yes, I'll pet you though. But like only for a second. Go bother daddy. Go get daddy. So yeah, I definitely have that one advantage right now with the tree. That like I'm not even gonna blend my colors. I'm just gonna put these 3 colors on my palette and
Mm-hmm.
smash them onto the canvas and see what happens. With whatever random brush I end up grabbing for it. Yeah, I think I'm at a point where I need to just like go out and actively search, like in a store, physically walk into a store and get those couple of like essential brushes that he
Mm-hmm.
uses that I know that because my 1 inch brush is so thin, it just does not have the tree effect that his does.
Right.
And my fan brush, I don't know, I just suck at fan brushes partly, but I think the other part of it is that I'm probably using a janky fan brush.
It keeps trying to auto connect to my husband's Apple TV.
Oh.
And I strongly disapprove of it doing that.
Okay, give me a holler when you are up and running. So I am back on the video.
Okay.
It's funny, usually with his videos, I watch a small part and then I paint that small part and I go back and forth, but I feel like every step he does in this one just takes him a really long time. So then I'm spending a really long time just watching him, waiting to see what the end result is so I can do it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like the whole background with the highlighted trees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I would actually like to be working right now. Okay.
Oh, see, that looks great. I'm not being facetious. That looks good.
No, you're talking about how I loaded the brush properly. Yeah, other than I probably should have been a little bit, I should have actually made colors instead of just using the raw colors from the tubes. So it wasn't quite so aggressive, but yes, this is where the paint shines over the program.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that water to go in this little tiny spot right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, that was way easier for you than it was for me.
Yeah. I don't really understand that, but yeah, it went pretty. The last one I did had an effect like this as well, where it was these weird, like, graded things. And I didn't understand it in that one either. But I feel like that was definitely one where it ended up all getting painted over anyway, so it just didn't matter.
So it just didn't matter.
Yeah. That one was one of those ones where, like, you paint the entire painting and then you add, like, the great big black frame around it, and you're like, what the ever-living hell is happening? And then you completely cover that black frame, and it's not even visible by the end of it.
Okay.
Oh, and then he didn't even draw trees on this side. Is this what you were complaining about before?
Yes.
That on the other side he doesn't put the trees in before he puts the green in? That is really weird. That is not like him at all. Also, did
I
he
got some.
deliberately pick up that white?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was saying that I got some Dr. Seuss looking trees right now.
That's fine.
If you could reshare my screen,
Sure.
that would be super rad.
Add to stream. Okay. There we go. I love your Dr. Seuss trees, though. Like, obviously, it is a completely different painting from what we're doing, but like in a delightful way. Like, it's like, you know, you did the.
It looks like a fantasy drawing, and that's
Dr.
not what I was going for.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But like, it's just like a different art style.
Yes. Sulk.
I am okay with that.
All right.
Also, there's going to be at some point, I've already decided at some point I'm going to be doing this in MS Paint, and that is going to be delightful.
My God, yes!
Yeah. I don't even know how MS Paint works anymore because I haven't used it in years, but I was like, I'm doing this.
You have to draw with a mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, like, I do book covers and stuff, so I am used. Like, I'm more used to it than most people probably, but it is definitely going to be a whole ass adventure.
A whole ass adventure. All right, I'm gonna draw some light, and I'm gonna make it. Oh, which brush am I using? Oh, okay. Fan wet. All right.
Are the Ross Bob brushes actually working out for you?
Yes.
I like the confidence.
Yeah. Ah, damn it! You've even got your like fall bushes.
I'm gonna do this at some point in MS Paint. I'm also at some point going to do this in GIMP, which is what I use instead of Photoshop because I refuse to give money for that. But like, I'm definitely really interested to see how it'll work in GIMP when I have tools that will actually be able to, you know, like if I can use filters, if I can layer out the wazoo to like try to get different effects going. I'm really curious how it's going to turn out. I wish I knew some of the weirder features better. The what are they called? The modes. I wish I understood the modes better because I feel like that would be really useful in this. But like even just like having, you know, like smear brushes and stuff like that, and having ombre tools.
Oh yeah.
Having masks. Like I could go probably nuts with a mask.
God damn it! Stop undoing.
I like that he just said, keep in mind the direction that the land flows. Like, I don't fucking know. No, you tell me how the land flows, Bob.
Yeah. Yep. What am I using? Oh, I'm using the fan brush. There, now it looks like oil.
What were you trying to do? Oh, I like your, I don't know what it is, but I like it. I can't actually identify what's going on this yet, but
I'm attempting to make my tree not suck. Okay, that's gonna have to do for now. All right, I think I can move ahead. All right, grass, moss, and he also has it on that side. Yeah, okay. Form the roots. You got it. All right. Where's that fan brush again?
Oh, we're doing stuff with the tree now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're just like actually painting the tree after we messed it up pretty hard.
Right, exactly. We're actually putting detail into the tree.
Yeah. Okay, which means I need black. Where did I put my black paint? There it is.
Blend this a little more.
Oh, see, my tree's gonna be a disaster because I didn't let it dry, so like I don't have any. It's still really hard.
Oh, I got you.
Like he did all that stuff that kind of fuzzed out the shape of it so he can shape it better now. I don't have that.
Yeah. I lost my greens. All right, let's put them back in. What? A little bit of green.
Oh, is he talking about if the tree falls in the woods?
I don't know. I don't think I've made it. I don't know.
He just like as he is filling in the paint, I just like noticed in the captions him say something about it making a big crash in the woods.
Oh my god.
Which I mean, I guess it is leaning on his painting, not so much mine, but in his painting, it does have quite a lean to it. So I guess it's a fair observation.
Blending. All right. Let's make the green a little more pronounced, it looks like.
Well, I wanted it to lean a little more, but I don't think it's going to.
You know what? You're gonna lean.
It's like, no, this is actually like really solid. My foundation is great right now. Like, damn you for being a solid tree.
Damn you for being a solid tree.
I say that even though, as you know, my house was completely cursed a couple months ago with not solid trees, but that's okay.
Oh my god, did you have a tree crash?
I did. I had
Oh,
2
no.
trees. Yeah, it was a disaster. I didn't have internet for a week and a half.
Oh my gosh.
The first week of Nano.
God.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a super blue. Okay, well, I think I'm starting the water.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And of course, he makes it look easy as AF. All right, so
Oh, now I'm on that like weird pale strokey back and forth brown thing right now.
yeah.
Oh, and I just got paint water in my coffee. Damn it!
Yes.
I guess I was done drinking that coffee. I didn't put my paint. I just splashed.
Your
Or I didn't put
brush
my brush
in
in.
your
Yeah.
yeah. A mistake that every artist has made at least once.
Yeah. Cleaning the brush too vigorously.
I want to get the mug that says like not paint water.
Yes. Except that it's gonna absolutely be used as paint water at some point. That's just how it goes.
Part 4. All right.
Although, you know what? I say that, and I've been using this as my paint water thing for like 3 years now. It was like a freebie from Starbucks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Designated.
He does.
Oh yes, this is an agreement. Yes, paint water in the coffee or whatever the beverage is.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh shit, what is he doing? Oh, is this the moth?
Oh, have you
I
made it to
see.
the moth?
I am. Well, I didn't realize I still haven't put the like streaky ground thing in next to the tree yet, but
The path
yeah,
or whatever it's supposed to be.
yeah. And I was waiting to see what else he did, and then it turned out he didn't do anything except moss.
Wait, I have a water brush. Why am I doing it this way? Wet water. Yeah. But it's going to be green underneath. That's where I'll put a rock. That's what that means.
Oh, he had other colors in his tree. Why did I not see that before? Ugh, okay. I don't know if it's just because like it's a dark painting or what, but I feel like or just like everything is very smoothly transitioned, but I'm like missing all of these color changes that he's doing.
Yeah. Don't you boop me, Bob Ross. Mm-mm. I guess I should have more fan in here. Come on, select. Crash.
Oh, I have fucked that moss up.
Oh wait, I have to see. Just
It got intense.
it got intense. No, it's good. It's
It's
it'll
vibrant. It
it's
is a
vibrant.
healthy moss culture. I'm sure I'll just paint over it. It's fine.
I want the
I
water.
thought he was using a fan brush, and I was like, I can use a fan brush. I can't use a fan brush. Look at all of that space that I left for the river.
Good luck with your
Oh, I'm on
rocks.
the river now. He's using blue. I'm on the river now.
You're on the river now? Okay. I am also on the river.
So I feel like I'm missing a lot on the sides. Like I think I'm just gonna
Fill that in later. Like the top of the tree and the
Oh, okay, good. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
waterfall. Let me tell you how that waterfall is not fucking happening here. But I guess that's a good thing. I don't have to make a waterfall. And actually, I kind of like this technique for doing the river that is just using a fan brush. I say that full well knowing that in about 30 seconds, I'm going to be like, what the ever living fuck is wrong with you, Bob Ross? But for the moment, I like this technique.
All right. So now I need to do rocks, I think. He doesn't overlap his path. He just fills in the black. Okay. Don't make it look so easy, you blankety blank. Dark sienna. Yeah, we're doing the rocks.
Yeah, I don't know what I just did. That's my water. I did water. Perfect nail.
You know what? That's the job done. That gets the job super done. All right.
I'm gonna have to redo those trees or the bushes, I think, but that's okay.
All right. He loads his brush up for this. I'm just going to draw some rocks. Not that one.
So I bought brown paint and then I never really use it because usually I just make my own brown, and I am so glad right now that I have brown paint.
Actually,
oh yeah, he loaded that. Okay.
All right, show me more rocks.
Oh, I am gonna fuck these up so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, I guess those are rocks. All right. You know what? Maybe I can like. Where's my path? Okay, I can cut my path back.
My river has teeth. It's fine.
Oh, it's a Lovecraftian
You're right.
Lovecraftian stream. I kind of want to put some rocks on the path. I don't.
You can. It is your painting. I'm sure Bob has like a way of saying it that's better than that, but you absolutely can.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's great.
I love that his rocks are all like really nicely randomly spaced and like different sizes and everything. And I'm like,
You're like some beavers to put these rocks in place.
right.
Okay, I think I take care of the. Don't taunt me with your rocks.
Oh, and this is like definitely not natural. Oh my god, ma'am. Sorry, that wasn't at you. You probably didn't see the cat come flying up here, but I assure you a cat just flew up here.
Oh, no. Oh, those rocks on the path are not working.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to seal up the path like that. That's okay. And in all fairness, like it's not just the rock on the path. None of the rocks work.
I made the mistake. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Well, at least I know what layer it's on. There. Go away, rock.
Oh, he's up top now. What is he doing now?
All right. That's where I'm at now, too. Hold on. Finish those rocks.
I wish I'd seen what color that was that he was using.
Dash.
He has like these little pebbles for his rocks, like these little delicate little. No, not even a little bit. Okay, so that is black with some of like every other fucking color on his palette. Perfect. Okay.
It's black. Okay.
And blue and green and red and probably there's yellow in there, most likely.
Yeah.
You know, his usual. Just put everything on it.
Oh, okay. So black and then green.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do on top of the tree.
Oh, the baby's doing really well. The baby's surgery was today for Sandy.
Yay.
But the surgery was like early today, so that's a really good sign that he's doing really well right now.
Oh, that's helping. That is much less. Oh, now you're done. Okay.
Oh, did he do that thing where the video just suddenly ends? Like that was it?
Yeah.
And then you're left to pick up the pieces.
Yes. I have a big black like splotch on my canvas.
Aww.
Do I leave it or do I fill it with trees?
Where
I don't
are you
know.
talking? Like, are you talking about the side or?
Yeah, I'm talking about the side.
Why don't you just crop it?
I can't crop in this program.
What? Yes, then put more trees in or put more foliage in.
Yes, more foliage. Okay.
That's such a weird thing to not be able to do.
Well, it's not like a photo editing program.
Well, right, but I feel like anybody, I don't know, like if I'm doing an actual graphic design, I want to have like a really big canvas and then be able to finish it off at the end by smushing the canvas down.
All right. More trees. Give me this color. Give me the bark or the tree thing. Where's the tree thing? Bark. Old tree. Old tree.
Excuse me, ma'am. The cat peeking over my canvas right now.
That's a giant tree. Hold on. Just a forest of little spindly trees.
Oh.
10-cent battery. I disapprove of this. Well, at least I'm at the end of the painting. Like, at least I'm at the end of the painting. All right, happy little shrubs.
Oh, that was the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to go in and fill in some black space on mine too.
Okay, that's my picture.
I'm almost there.
With my Dr. Seuss picture, my Dr.
Oh no!
Seuss trees.
Oh no! I just ruined everything. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. I could fix this. I have the technology. This is where the digital works out really nicely.
Yes, where there's an undo. Yes.
Yeah. They're perfect.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm done too. I feel like this ended up being like way weirder than I was expecting it to be. And I've got the weird little teeth in the river, but
yeah, that got weird.
So let's see yours. Let me full screen it. I know that you don't like the Dr. Seussian aspect of it, but I really like that on the sides of it. That like weirdness, almost like it's got like a bamboo forest next to it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like that you were able to put the texture in the river on it. Like you kind of have, I feel like for the waterfalls, it would help if there was some little sploosh on it, but
Oh, yeah, there would. Yeah, maybe I'll add sploosh.
yeah, but I like it. And then that is, can I turn it properly?
I like your fall colored bushes on the side.
Yeah, I did manage to get those in there pretty good.
The one where
Yeah.
he said he was going to put in the squirrel.
Oh, I didn't know that was where the squirrel was going.
Yeah, that was where the squirrel was going.
The color, so it is more purpley on my eyes. In real life, it is more purpley, but it is still like not that
weird lavender.
Yeah, that like borderline magenta color that he had. Yours is pretty close to it. And that's nice. It's really funny though how different they really do turn out just for having like different tools for it. Like there's nothing wrong with yours. It just looks different there. I just put you on full screen so I could see it better. I'm so glad I did that because so it is that fantasy element, but I love the floating trees in the purple section. I don't think they were meant to be floating trees, but
they are floating trees.
Yeah, I love it.
They look like brains with tails.
They do, but in a fun way.
Damn it.
Yeah, this was a ridiculous painting, and I regret saying, why don't we do his more fantasy one? But
now you're like, I want to do this one. And I was like, oh, I failed at this one in the past.
This is definitely, I feel like, gonna go down as my weirdest attempt at a Bob Ross painting, but I like it in that whole other way. Those fucking rocks.
Those beaver-centric rocks.
I don't know what's going on, but anyways, that's everything. I hope you guys like the show. I hope you had a good time, Sako.
I sure did.
And that you'll be willing to do this with me again, but you can tell me off the screen if you're not willing to do it, and I won't be offended. But if anybody watching is interested in doing this with me who has not signed up already, if you're watching on YouTube, there is a link below. If you are watching on Twitch, just let me know, and I will send you the link to sign up for it. I am looking for more people. But my next show is going to be on Thursday. Next Thursday, I believe it is April Fool's Day.
Oh.
Is that right? I think so.
Oh, shit.
Is that next Thursday?
I don't know. It might be.
It is, yes. I was waiting for my calendar to go up. So that is me and my buddy Brittany, and we are going to be doing his really nice, he's got like a dune painting. It's like there is ocean in it, but it's not one of his wave ones. Waves and I have a bad track record, so I have deliberately not picked any of his wave ones. But Brittany wanted to do this dune one. It's super pretty, and it's almost got like a watercolor look to it. So that is going to be next Thursday at 7 p.m. And that is just going to be on my Twitch channel. But yeah, that's everything for tonight. I think these came out really well in their own weirdo ways. I feel like we learned some valuable lessons about how to pick Bob Ross paintings tonight.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, you guys all have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining. Bye, guys.
Bye.